right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite time.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Islam Makhachev finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Carlos the Nightmare Prates. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced. And back to his feet.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Oh.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts. Level change, your leg, finish your takedown. Great job.
Makhachev's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, right into side control.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Makhachev strike attempt there is blocked. Takedown defense holds up. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
Hold your ground. Oh! He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not keep the lights off. And now, he's past to trying to find that shot again.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
Real quick leg kick.
He's got that jab working, nicely done. Makhachev going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Leg kick. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again, nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Head kick there blocked by Makhachev.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh! All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited. He's setting up a beautiful submission. Oh, it's getting deep. How in the world did he escape that submission?
It's working.
And he's back up. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, we're in the clinch, but still able to land hard to the head with the punch there. Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Secure that takedown and win the round.
Takedown defense holds up. Under a minute to go. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
He's beating you on the ground. You can't allow that to happen. If the fight does go down, man, I want you on top. So look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses. You're
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't 2 guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these 2 fighters.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Boom, straight left hand. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it showed. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Well, there it is again. He seems to be fighting through the damage pretty well, but even if you're blind, you can see all the redness now.
Well, you can see it starting to accumulate. You can see it starting to take an effect on him. For as tough as he is, for as good of a poker face as he has, you can still see it. And right now, he's got to address it because we're about to get to a point where he can't even do anything to stay in this fight.
Right. Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's going to get out.
Yeah, he did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flue choke.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
deep breath and relax. What are you doing out there? You have to defend yourself. You can't eat shots like that. The judges are going to score it against you, and the ref...
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Getting them out here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Makhachev. And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, he's got his back.
Big right hook there by the champ. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
And now he's inside control.
Good work from the top here by Makhachev.
Nice.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
It's work. Come on, stand up. It's work.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
All right. Deep breath in. Listen, you are destroying him. Let's stay in control of this fight, and let's keep with what's working. Go out there.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
5th and final round. He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
But he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here.
Mantenha a posição. Respira. Respira e relaxa. É isso aí. Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Swing and a miss by Makhachev.
Great block there.
Keep your hands up.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
There's that jab. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Take your time, relax, breathe. Move and relax for me. Still in this, it only takes one punch.
Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Straight punch, that is useful. Fighter lands a kick now. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Good jab there by the champion. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Let's go. It's time to work.
Nice right punch followed by a left. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game. Good punch.
20 seconds to go in the fight. I would think that gets the Olympians. Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and gonna take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy.
Yeah, he is just a great fighter. He does everything so well, and the confidence that he brings into the octagon on fight night is unmatched by anybody in this division.